Good morning. It's 5 something. I'm outside walking in the grass barefoot, having my mushroom coffee and some oat milk. And I don't even know what I'm going to say to you guys today. I just know that, well, honestly, I'm trying not to step on all these snails. I always say there's a snail party going on when I'm trying to walk to my favorite pine tree in my apartment complex that I vibe with while I drink my coffee and thank Mother Earth and Father Sky and Grandmother Moon in the mornings and connect with my angels and ancestors and spirit guides and friends and family and loved ones on the other side. So I don't know where you guys are in your lives. I don't know what's happening in your neck of the woods necessarily, but we are living in a time of change. Oh, and there's Grandmother Moon. Oh, she's so gorgeous. I love Luna. I'm finally back in college, changing careers, learning so much. Super excited about how it's preparing me for my ultimate goals. Haven't been in school in 9 years though, so it's a new learning curve. They've got new ways of learning. They have these things called Book 2.0 where they're interactive and they teach you information based on what you're retaining when they're like quizzing you on the stuff. And I'm like, where was this when I was in high school or college the first 2 times? Ooh, bluebird. I love the birds here. I love all the things here. I get butterflies and ladybugs and birds and crows and, well, those are birds. But I really like crows and hummingbirds. And a little bluebird. Good morning. Anyway. I bought the cup. I saw it at Home Goods. And I very much decided it would be worth getting the cup. Because Halloween's only 10 weeks away. There's so much going on right now. So much going on with people being given the opportunity to deal with themselves and evolve, or keep their head in the sand and satiate themselves with distractions and unhealthy shit. I am not into a lot of the things I used to be into because they have stopped serving what I thought was a need. And I am living in a much different space internally and externally. And I'm grateful for that evolution. I'm grateful not to be the same. I'm grateful to care about what I put into my body. I'm so grateful that I did the cellular healing program that I did this year, the detox, because I don't crave sugar anymore. And that used to be my biggest one. I'd be like, oh, it's gluten-free. Still add a shit ton of sugar in it. I don't really like sugar anymore. I have to really, really, really be craving it. I don't even, like, if you know me, you know I love cakes and cupcakes. I can take them or leave them. I can literally go into a bakery and not get anything for myself, get stuff for my family, and be just fine not touching it. I can have ice cream in my freezer, and it can stay there for 2 weeks. I have to really want it. That's not saying I never eat it. It's just saying I don't need it, and I don't often want it. Like, I used to get like a little pint of ice cream and it would be gone within 2 or 3 days. I mean, I have a teenage son, and so that happens often, but it's not solo. The thing that I'm avoiding talking about is my mom's cancer has progressed to moving throughout her entire body, and she's still fighting it. And I don't know how she's still fighting it, because she fell in April and she's been bedridden since, and they've had to start giving her fentanyl again because it's throughout her entire body. And if you've ever had a festively plump Italian mama who made all the things for all the church outings and the neighbors and friends and holidays, and now she's skin and bones, it's pretty indescribable. And I know that I incarnated in this space where we think things are only reliable with our five senses, and that we are all separated, and separateness is an illusion. Everything's interconnected. Everybody's thoughts and words and actions all impact everybody else. Not all at once, but there's a collective consciousness that's happening, just as there's an individual consciousness that's happening. And everybody's thoughts and choices and words and habits matter. And it's not my responsibility to carry anybody else's weight. And I used to think it was. What you choose to reclaim your power through via radical responsibility for where you are and what you're experiencing in your life, regardless of what it is, based on your beliefs and how you react to those situations or not, is completely determined by the individual. It only took me like 3.5 decades to figure that out, and getting into the 4th decade to adequately apply it. But yeah, there are some people I am having to leave behind and no longer connect to conscientiously, and conscientiously exclude, because your energy does not mingle with mine. You are not where I am. I'm not better than you. But to share myself with you on purpose, that's a waste. I'll plant seeds for those who are open and aware. I'll plant seeds for those who might want to change and examine their own ways. But know that you're only here to be authentic to yourself in your own eternal progression. You're not here to please anybody or to do anything for anyone that's going to cause you harm. Ever. Physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, energetically. Nope. It's all a lie and a distortion from an earlier experience in childhood that you may think that you're reclaiming power over by creating parameters around it. But no, you're just unaware. And that's okay. A lot of people are going to stay in denial. Not everybody can come where I'm going anyway. And that's okay. I wish you well. Tell the people you love that you love them while you get the chance. You're not always going to be able to say it with your words and your voice to their ears. And have healthy boundaries, even if it's with your neighbors who think it's okay to be loud at 1 a.m. because you need to sleep for your mental and physical health. It might annoy them, but if you have to call the cops on them, so be it. Give them a few chances, but then do what you gotta do. And take no shit and do no harm. Yep. I think that's about it. Have a fantastical rest of your week. I have some studying to do, and yeah. Love you guys. Mwah.